So Rican Ranger was on Francis' stream, and in full transparency, I didn't watch the part leading up to my arrival. Now I was there getting prepared to watch the Bud Crawford fight. Shout out to them. And I saw she was live still, so I clicked the link. Now, when I clicked this link, I had nothing but destruction in mind. Destroying someone who keeps yappity yapping about me with no end in sight. Even on his Instagram page, he's constantly posting me. I think he's trying to do his best not to talk about me, but it's inevitable because, as Francis knows, reality knows, he can't do anything without mentioning me. Even when he's talking about his ideas, he brings me up to people who have no idea about me. So here is what I said to him that got him to start crying. Let's hear it out.
You know, he didn't.
This
You're
is my
probably
life.
making Rican jealous right now. And he can't.
Yeah, because his girl's nowhere near him. His girl's
Go
nowhere
fuck a
near him.
lot, lizard dog. She'll
He
fucking
wants you. That's
like,
the
bro.
problem.
He can't
Crashing out.
compete. Any woman
I-
I ever had sex with wouldn't even look his way. Facts.
Henry, real question. Will you
stand by that.
send Rican a picture of your shrimp jetty so he can finally shut up?
Yo, the dude is gay. Like, he has to be gay. And he just won't come out the closet. Like, I don't think anyone in the community got a problem with him being gay. I think the bigger issue is the fact that we know he gay and he just won't admit it.
Yeah, he could be closeted. It could be self-loathing. You know,
Yeah,
that's why he projects. That's why he projects against women.
Look, he sang the Aerostream, trying to get Aerostream wet, trying to get his vagina wet. So, he said Arrow. What did he say? Suck me off or break up with me. I didn't even know they was in a relationship. Yo, he did say that. He 100% said, suck me off or break up with me, indicating that there is some relationship going on. Now, I know I joke with Aerostream a lot, but I don't think that they're in any type of relationship. Let's continue.
Oh, he's saying I'm pussy.
Yeah, like
because I don't bring him up because he doesn't let nobody talk.
Don't even bring him up. Please don't bring
I'm not
him
bringing him
up. Now, out of respect for me, she did not bring him up, and I appreciate that because he just talks over people, and he thinks that is him, quote unquote, bodying people.
I think Rican's jerking off in the back or something. He's
like, look at him.
Look at his life. It's Saturday. It's Saturday night, and all he doing is thinking about me. This is true. It was Saturday night. He's thinking about me, and I was like, okay, man, let me try to put him in his place, okay? Let me try to put him in his place to let him know that, hey, what's going on in my life will never be in his life, right? When you want to measure success and what it means to be a man and what a man is bringing to the table, he can't bring 1/10 of what I have to offer. He can't pull the women I pull. They don't mess with ninjas with no cars. The fuck?
No house.
Like, bro, what are you gonna do? He gonna ask them for a ride too? He gonna he did reality? Hey, can you give me a ride? No, nigga, get your own shit, dog. What the fuck? I'm only scared that she gonna wake up and pop on camera. Well, anyway, what's up with y'all? Who y'all got in the fight tonight? Now, we talk about the fight. We don't need to go in. I told Francis that Bud was going to beat Canelo because she is Latina. She went with Canelo. Like most of all the Latinos who, who cares about the fight? Okay? Who cares about the fight? All right, now, we go back and forth just a little bit about the fight, and then I try to tell Rican that Chad is just messing with him. Chad is the reason for all this.
That is part of the problem.
Show us the ogre on the couch. I almost sent the picture. I mean, some people have seen some of the women. All right, we don't need to talk about that. Okay, let's keep going.
His girlfriend is nowhere near him.
They're not from Cali.
She drove to see me. She drove to see me.
If Crawford wins, what do you want?
Nothing.
Oh, look, what a gentleman.
Boring.
Oh,
You're boring, Henry. Come on now. You're
What?
boring. You're
Oh,
boring.
okay. I mean, y'all not gonna give it to me. It doesn't matter.
What do you
I can't
want?
believe he crashed out. All right, I guess. I
He's
mean,
still
Monday
catching
I'm
up.
a stream. Like, look at him. He's such a fucking loser. He didn't even stream on his own channel. He just wanted to come on y'all's.
That's he streams like what once every 2
Money.
weeks.
Look
Once
at
every
that.
2
Like,
weeks on his
that's
channel.
how you know he down bad,
You
dog.
guys know he's on that AOL connection. That
That's how
that
down
Henry-
bad he is.
Henry,
He
he was
wouldn't even
arguing with
stream
a
on his
puppet.
own channel.
He was arguing with a puppet for like 20 minutes. It's beautiful.
I wanna talk shit. You a bitch, Henry. You a bitch. Yeah.
You're so
It's
tough.
You're
Remember
so
that?
tough,
I
Henry.
knew him too. After
get your
that,
fucking fix
after
your
that, he can't
fucking
body
life,
nobody.
dog.
After that whole
Henry, you're so
coming.
tough.
You about to be 40 years old.
I'm 40 years
Arguing on
old.
the
I'm still
internet.
pretending to be a gangbanger. I'm a Latin king.
He
My
ain't
cousin.
a
My
Latin
cousin.
shit.
Oh.
Like
He
my
said he
cousin, you
liked
know my
him yesterday.
cousin.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he
Oh,
didn't. I
'cause
know.
I was
No, he did not.
I would
He said
I wasn't
what?
trying to get him. I wasn't trying to get him
I would
shot.
pack his ass up if he said he was a Latin king.
He is not no
That's
Latin.
My cousin's
Bro.
thug. My cousin's gonna beat you up.
Here's the thing, man. He'll brag about like things his father did, his mother did, his cousin did, but he has nothing to brag about what he did other than be on like some Benzino mixtape 15 years ago and has nothing to show for it other than he's like, that Piff took all my shit. It had 10,000 downloads. Yeah, Ninja, the mixtape, not you.
His
You
500
don't want nothing with my family.
He's gonna have
My
a cousin have a heart
family's
attack
pussy.
running and shit trying to fight. Like, leave that man alone.
My family's pussy, but we're gonna fuck you up. Don't fuck with my family, Henry. My cousin's gonna beat you up.
Oh my God. He's just a loser. Like, look at his son. It's probably like his son got to look at dad like, Dad, what the fuck? Or maybe his son don't know.
Was gonna flick me off.
Yeah, here we go, right? This is where I started going in. Rican is a bad father, setting a horrible example for his son. His son probably has no idea daddy's a loser. He just sees him as dad. But when son gets older and then maybe he start opening his eyes, things might change.
That's his 7-year-old son.
His 7-year-old son?
Yeah, he's gonna have his kid on the cam and flip us off. Like, that's parenting.
And I was like, it's only gonna make you look like a bad father.
I mean, he already looked like a bad father. Why can you only see one of his kids for his birthday, not all three, huh? See right there? You just got to use facts. Hey, my birthday is his birthday. What is in an hour? He can only see one of his kids. He can't see the girls because maybe the mother of the girls know that, hey, this is not an environment I want my daughters in. Especially if he don't got air conditioning when it's like 80, 90 degrees in his city. What the hell they gonna do in there? Hover by the fan and shit? I mean, it's maybe one baby mama got her shit together and know he probably not the best influence to be around the fucking kids. It is what it is.
Yo,
I mean, pay fucking child support. You pay more attention to me than your own fucking kids. You a fucking loser by every definition. Who considers you a winner in life? Not him, not his parents, not his friends. Maybe his son because he don't know no better. But when they think of winner in life, no one is looking at Rican Ranger. No one is looking for Alex as a winner in life, as him setting a roadmap for other people to follow in his footsteps. Not one person considers him a winner. He probably look in the mirror. He know he not a winner. At 40 years old, he has no transferable skills. He's writing prompts thinking he's going to use AI to bring back an IP he has no ownership to, no stake in, no stock in the company, no fucking nothing. But he thinks is he a winner in life? Do any of you guys want to take advice from him? Do y'all want life advice from him? Do you want to live with no lease? Do you want to not own a home? Do you want to not own a car? Do you want to be working minimum wage jobs at age 40, competing with motherfucking kids who graduating from college for a position? Who? Your kids because they don't know no better?
I'll let you answer, Rican, once he's off.
I mean, Aerostream told you go eat a bullet.
No, that
was Ray Zero.
I mean, not Aerostream. It was Ray Zero. I mean, I don't think Aerostream would care if you did either way. Facts. But fuck out of here, dog. Like, what are you winning at? You winning in life?
And Alucard said to drop the Addy too. So
what are you winning in?
Everywhere.
You winning in pulling women? No. What are you winning in? You winning in looks? No. What exactly are you? You wanted me to take my dick out and measure my dick to see if you winning in dick size? Fucking, there's so much
That's why
things I want to
he
say.
wants to see TTS. He wants to see my partner.
Hey, bro, he a fucking loser. He attaches to any woman who gives him attention on the internet. That's because he can't pull bitches in real life unless they're a fucking lot lizard. Facts. 50-year-old, 40-year-old ninja bragging about fucking a 50-year-old lot lizard. Make that shit make sense. She's his glizzy goblin. Bro, who says that's a winner? You don't even want to show her on camera, dog. You don't even want her next to you out in public and shit. She only come over at night. Sugar mama, no, bitch. 50-year-old retired lot lizard. You bottom of the barrel Puerto Rican. That's what you're doing. You scraping the bottom of the barrel, grabbing the women that no one else wants in life, that all men have passed up on. And you know what you do? You raise them like that show. That's my glizzy goblin. Yeah, dog. She was everybody's glizzy goblin for what? $10. $10. But anyway, I gotta fucking go. I got a real glizzy goblin. All right. Who cares what I got going on? But the point I'm trying to make, the point I want to lament, is that Rican Ranger is not a winner in life. And in this next clip, you're going to see why not only is he not a winner, but he is also a horrible father. What looks to be setting a horrible example for his 7-year-old son, which we recently just learned about. My only gripe is Francis kept muting him and just should have just let him crash out. But let's hear him talk about everything, and he's literally going to start crying, and then he's going to quit the game because he couldn't have it his way.
What you mean answer? That's not how that works.
Talk about himself, and I'm gonna let you talk.
No, that's not. No, you getting exposed. You held me in the back with my hands tied behind the back while your corny little daddy come up here. No. I'm not done.
I was gonna let you.
I'm not done. No. I'm not done.
Your time. You can
respond. Getting exposed.
He did not want you. He did not want to be
me in the back. No, that's not how this works.
That's how it works in my channel.
The fucking rules. Nah, that's some biased ass, corny ass pussy.
No, you have a right to answer him right now.
Now he's telling Francis how she should run her channel. What Francis did was very respectful. And I'm going to get to the super chats. I see you, Andrew Sweeney, of everything. So let's continue for a second.
Why don't you answer him?
You know it. That's not street code. That's not what we do. This is that YouTube trash.
You're not the street.
You guys never use. I was right there. Nah, go ahead and do that shit on the street. Your ass get beat too. You don't. Who's
gonna beat me? You?
You hosting rigged fights on YouTube, claiming you ain't.
Who is gonna beat me?
Now, I have no idea why he is talking about some streets on YouTube and accusing Francis of hosting rigged fights, talking about she would get beat up on the streets. He thinks him coming up talking shit on the internet is somehow a real fight. Let's just rewind it up for y'all can go forward.
Are you on camera? I can't even see. Hold on.
What you mean answer? That's not how that works.
Talk about himself, and I'm gonna let you talk.
No, that's not. No, you getting exposed. You held me in the back with my hands tied behind the back while your corny little daddy come up here. No. I'm not done.
I was gonna let you.
I'm not done. No. I'm not done.
Your time. You can respond.
You're getting exposed.
He did not want you. He did not want to be up
me in the back. No, that's not how this works.
That's how it works in my channel.
The fucking rules. Nah, that's some biased ass, corny ass pussy.
No, you have a right to answer him right now. Why don't you answer him?
You know it. That's not street code. That's not what we do. This is that YouTube trash.
You're not the street.
You guys never use. I was right there. Nah, go ahead and do that shit on the street. Your ass get beat too. You don't. Who's
gonna beat me?
You hosting rigged fights on YouTube, claiming you ain't.
Who is gonna beat me?
I'm sitting in the back while you bringing people up
to
kick on me instead of leaving me up to defend myself. You bringing them up, and then you bring this bitch nigga up here while I'm in the back ready to go. Let him saying all his fucking bullshit instead of going one-on-one in here like you said it was gonna be.
I said answer. I said when you're done, you can respond.
This is why we were never friends. You never friends on nobody. I never trusted you. This is why. You just proved it.
Rican, I can show that you
come around. You fall.
I'm giving you the same spot
and we show you exactly who you are. My hands tied behind my back while this nigga gets to sit up here and my son.
Babe,
this is how you know he's a horrible father. All right. this is how you know. He's about to let you know his son is sitting right next to him as he screams all types of different profanity into his phone, getting riled up, sweating because there's no AC and the fan is just trying to do what it can to circulate the hot air.
Right here, nigga. I'll put him right on camera and he'll cuss you out too. Talking all that shit. You let him sit here talk all that shit. When I came up,
you can talk shit too. Why are you talking shit?
Stream
Respond.
Look, guys, as a parent, right? You never want to put your son on stream, right? You just never do. Especially following this shit in this type of heated confrontation that Rican believes to be in.
To him.
And then I'm sitting here right here ready to body that nigga. You
respond to him.
Biased. You are biased as fuck. You
respond to him.
So instead of telling me how much of a winner he is at life, he's so hell bent on the fact that he didn't get to come up and interrupt me while I was talking and call me all sorts of bitches and everything else under the sun out of my name.
Either. I went on everyone's channels and broke all y'all channels. When it come to Henry, even his own mods are in my DM now, right? I'm gonna read
this. This is true. They do this and then they laugh at him to me and they tell me they do it and I just be like, whatever. Y'all enjoy putting a battery in Rican's back so he can come on Francis' stream sweating, cussing in front of his son, thinking he like got something.
Get live because fuck y'all niggas. Y'all getting exposed. His own people. You out here staging rigged fights.
I love how Francis is just like unbothered by this whole ordeal.
That's what
you can respond to him. He's not gonna answer. He's not gonna
fight. You a bitch on the block poisoning niggas before a fight. That's who you are. Claiming you the queen. Get the fuck out. I'm sitting in the back watching you, keeping me from tearing his face off.
He said he didn't want.
How is he gonna tear my face off on the internet? What is he gonna say? What does he have over me that's like so like damaging that's just gonna be like, oh, that's it. Got him.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You don't get a choice. He gets to sit up here and piss and fucking piss on me.
I don't want
to let him piss on me while I'm waiting in the back. That's what we doing.
I said, Rican,
I'm gonna give you a chance to respond. When y'all come to Ricanville, everybody come up. If you come to Ricanville and somebody's talking shit on you, you best believe I'm bringing that person up. So you can say it to their face. On Francis Baby channel, they don't do that. She lets niggas run their mouth and lies and start shit.
You can run your mouth. I'm waiting for you to run your mouth.
And I'm right there in the chat, ready to go. I'm right there.
Why don't you respond to now? He's watching. Henry's watching.
If I was, he's a pussy. He don't want no fucking problems. He can hit the
Henry's watching.
See, here's the thing, right? When I came up, I just said my piece and dipped out. I don't need to be on him, you know, to interrupt and all the other stuff. It would be no progress. But here, Rican has the floor to say whatever he wants. And instead of doing that, he's focused on the fact that he didn't get to come up while I was there. And shout out to Andrew Swaney. Thank you for the $5 super chat. It says, Rican is like Mr. Robinson from Saturday Night Live, played by Eddie Murphy. I'm going to have to look that character up.
Respond to him.
You're getting exposed. That's why you miss his resilient. That's why the Rangers are nice.
What are you going to expose if you don't know anything about me?
That's why the Rangers are nice to your face and don't fuck with you. Nobody.
I don't care if they fuck with me. I don't have a project.
What you just did, so I can do whatever the fuck I want because the grid is mine. And this is.
But you better not lie about me.
You just lied on yourself.
How did I lie?
I'm sitting in the back, tied up to a fucking stake.
I said Rican.
I don't know what stake he's tied up to, but in his mind, he is really upset he didn't get to be on stream with me. Now, if he truly wanted to be on stream with me, there have been plenty of opportunities for him to do so, as I've dropped the link for him numerous times while he's watching, but he refused to hit the link. So he's like that guy who's saying, oh, I'll fight him, hold me back. And you like, oh, you lucky someone's holding me back when you had every opportunity to be on stream with me. Big mad.
I'm going to let you respond to Henry when he's out. Try to respect your corny ass, and you out here sucking them dry while I'm out there with the Komodo blades behind my back.
Oh my God, you're not a Power Ranger.
Francis have never sucked me dry. But shout out to damn Henry brother, miss my months message. LOL. Hey man, appreciate you for the donation, Aerostream. But what is this hands tied behind my back? I don't get it.
Respect you. Try to respect you on yourself.
How did
I'm sitting in the back, tied up to a fucking stake.
I said, Rican, I'm gonna let you respond to Henry when he's out.
Respect you. Try to respect your corny ass, and you out here sucking them dry while I'm out there with the Komodo blades behind my back.
Oh my God, you're not a Power Ranger. Why don't you respond? Okay,
you niggas is clowns. You
Henry said that you can never bag bitches like him. What is your response to that?
That's a great look. I love how she is staying on topic. Hey, Henry said you can never bag women like me. What is your response? He can't. He can't. You have to look at what he's offering, right? Women come to my place. It's a home. We got air conditioning in the summertime, heat in the wintertime, lots of space, multiple bathrooms, big ass couch, big ass muscle mat on the living room where she could lay on the floor. It's always vacuum when they come over. It's always nice and comfortable, smelling good. You know, it's like smelling like Hawaii all throughout the house. From downstairs, it's no roaches in here. Did I tell you it's no roaches? Bathrooms are all clean, linen freshly washed. It's a couch in my bedroom, a little two-seater in front of my king size bed that, you know, you could do whatever you want. And it's a TV in there too. You know, you can watch TV in there. You know what I'm saying? You can do a lot of stuff. No roommates, you know, privacy. You could be as loud as you want. You don't got to worry about any neighbors. What did he got? What did he got? What did he got? Who you think? What do you think women are like? Well, I think I want to go see the apartment. Oh, fridge is not empty. Plenty of snacks because I got a daughter. Plenty of juices, drinks, a little bit of alcohol. I don't drink much, but it's there. You know, I'm a host. So yeah, no. Oh, in the car. You know, people get in the car, they see the Tesla drive itself. They be like, ah, damn, what's this? I'll be kicked back like, oh, what's up with you? What do he got? A bike? He gonna ask him for a ride. He gonna say, hey, can we stop at the gas station and get some White House? Can we smoke my he probably smoking mid. He got no driver's license, got no car, got no bank account. Asking women for shit, always begging and shit. Begging ass ninja. Begging ninja.
You are pussy for that.
So no. In raw honesty, he can't pull the women I pull. They wouldn't even look his way.
You are pussy for that.
You're pussy right now because you're pussy. You're checking out.
No, I'm sitting here right here. Where is he? Want to talk about a bitch? Nobody
can see. Respond to him.
But y'all see these right here.
Listen, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, guys, I don't get no women. It's all cap on stream.
Maybe
all fucking face.
Maybe if you respond, maybe if you trigger him, he'll come back. Maybe you trigger him and you come back. You should respond.
Allison, you better chill, girl. Anyway,
maybe you would trigger him. He comes back because you obviously triggered. Anyways,
she muted his ass. She gotta mute him, but at some point she could have let him. She could have let him go. And shout out to Donald Evan. This was comedy gold. He continues to nag, bish. And yeah, he's definitely in the closet. You know, like he even said this, Donald.
If you want to fuck me, Henry, just say that, bro.
Like, what? Then he would just grab his ankle. Ryusi, man, come get your boy, man. Come get your boy. I don't know what talk them things, Henry. Yes, I don't know what that means. She talking all Caribbean and shit to me.
The arrow says if Alex was more respecting in the videos, I'm reading a super chat. If Alex was more respecting in video, Henry would share a screen on video. Alex, you're exposed because requires your goons to be on. You're stressed to talk against
y'all people. Don't fight fair. Disqualified. Rican win.
How does he win? What is he winning at? He comes on here and he always says he wins. Don't worry, I got more. He lost, guys. He lost. And in the 80-90 wrestler smack talk without their op. Yeah, that's how he wins. Or maybe he wins like this, right? This is him. This is one of his wives or baby mamas or whatever. She tired of struggling. She wanted him to find a job. He said he didn't need a job because he was on the Benzino mixtape. He was on that Benzino mixtape and he about to take off. And then he went from Benzino mixtape to Power Rangers. And then she had to get the little children, had to get the children, get them out of there because dad's a loser. She picked wrong. She reproduced wrong. She know it, but she just trying to do the best for her kids. So what she do? She move out and go live with his father at the compound and shit. And then he follow her, and then dad like, no, you got to go. You got to go, son. Got to find your way. But let's continue. Let's continue right here.
How are you winning if you're the only one mad?
Because you disqualified yourself. You're not an unbiased channel. I said the whole time.
I asked him.
You are unbiased channel. You kept me.
I said,
look, shout out to Francis, man. Gotta love Francis for consistently having my back. Ups and downs, you know, ride or die.
I said, Henry, can I bring Rican up? He said no. I was like, okay. So then I said, when Henry was talking, Rican, when Henry's done, you can respond. I'm giving Rican every amount of time to respond to Henry. Henry's watching. Henry is watching. So Rican could respond. And he's choosing not to. So who's the pussy? How is that being unbiased when I'm giving him the same courtesy that I gave Henry?
She did. She gave him a fair shot. It just wasn't, he didn't want that. So no matter what you did, Francis, because you didn't allow him to be on stream with me, it's not a fair fight. Even though I was there, I talked my stuff and then I left. She extended the same offer to him. He could have been up there, talked this shit and left. He could have been like, yeah, I can pull the women you pull, which he can't. And he ain't. And he never will. Which that seems to be like one of his cruxes. He wants to see what I'm doing, who I'm sticking my meat in.
He can respond. If he triggers Henry enough, Henry will come back. It's my channel. I decide. I'm giving them both the option. I gave them both the chance to come up and speak. Henry spoke.
Aerostream is the kryptonite for Rican.
I have everything that Henry said. I'm asking Rican what is his response to XYZ, and he's not responding.
Rigged
Do you want to respond?
Rigged fight, YouTube. This is a rigged fight.
He's not here.
You have the rigging fight.
You have the same advantage as him. You can respond. When he comes on,
he just like a little kid. Rigged fights. Bring
him back up. Because he has every chance. He could talk shit about Henry right now, and I'm going to let him talk shit. So why is he upset? You need to calm down, Regan. You can respond to Henry. Are you going to respond? Then that's your problem.
Yes. Respond. The time to respond was when that bitch nigga thought he was tough.
He didn't want you up there.
On camera.
Solo.
No,
respond.
The time was when that bitch nigga to do it to my face, so I could put him on his knee like I do every fucking time.
You could put him on his knee now, responding.
Francis Baby is out here rigging fights. You not a YouTuber. You guys are biased, liars.
Who are you to say I'm a YouTuber?
Rhetoric, context, and bullshit. Book 1 coming soon, and Jetty shall rise. Go get that Phantom Force comic. Shout to Blake Foster. All these niggas is trash liars.
Why didn't you respond to Henry?
Take their ass whoopings like a real man,
Why don't you respond to Henry?
I had no idea summoning you to Francis' house was going to get me some biased ass bullshit.
Why don't you respond? I'm not being biased. I'm telling you, you can respond. Just don't mention his daughter's situation.
Next time you want to come to an unrigged fight, my nigga, my son will be sitting right next to me.
You have every right.
Look, son sitting next to him is not a good look. I don't know why he thinks that is some type of positive. That one, I don't cuss in front of my daughter. I don't allow other people to curse in front of my daughter. Even when she come down and we in VC, I say, hey, little ears is listening. Little ears is what that mean. Hey, no cussing, no profanity. Keep it light. But this guy, 7-year-old son, literally admitting to doing all this shit in front of him. Weird dude. Zesty as fuck. And speaking of zest, we do have a clip of KOD after hours. I think Rican dyed his hair green. Y'all let me know.
All summer we sucking dick. We sucking dick, taking everybody's man. We're fucking everybody that got. We sucking everybody nigga dick. 2017, what's good? Hey yo, I'm gonna let sucking dick. If you single, don't hit me up. But if you in a relationship, hit me up. Hit us up. I'm ready to fuck everybody, man. All summer 2017, what's goody?
Clearly, this is Rican, right? He did say,
I like to suck, you know what? Okay, so what?
Him, VG, and the Roach King.
Fuck all I know is y'all better give me some facials. Come all on my face. I like that freaky shit. Fuck my throat. My nigga about to pull up. What's good, nigga? Where you coming to pull me up, nigga? Tarzana and Chrissy is out here, what's bitch. I'm not playing with y'all. They the fuck is
Rican and his cousin.
Suck all motherfucking day. Every fucking time y'all see it.
KOD after dark. Yeah, we got him. We got it.
Right to
flipping
talk.
you off. Since you want to come out your face about my kids, nigga. Happy birthday, Rican.
Every right to talk.
Francis the
You're choosing not to respond.
He get a happy birthday from Francis, and now Francis then folded. Okay, dog. Happy birthday, Rican. I guess I'm folding too. Hey, take a family picture on your birthday, dog, with all your kids. Do that. Playlist come down. He like, that's not fair, Henry. You know I can't see my daughters. Well, playlist stay up then, dog.
Henry? Are you choosing not to respond to Henry?
You whack, Francis. You just got exposed.
Are you choosing not to respond to Henry?
You were scared I was gonna murder that boy on your chin.
No, he said.
What the fuck? He was going, look, how can you murder me, man? This is what you got to think, guys, right? Am I really going to get murdered by some strung out pothead who think cussing in front of his kid make him like a better father? No. Let's zoom in on his face. Let's zoom in.
My time you want to come some biased ass bullshit.
Why don't you respond? I'm not being biased. I'm telling you, you can respond. Just don't mention his daughter's situation.
Next time you want to come to an unrigged fight, my nigga, my son will be sitting right next to me.
You have every right to
flipping you off. Since you want to come out your face about my kids, nigga. Happy birthday, Rican.
Every right to talk
Francis
to Henry.
You're choosing not to respond to Henry?
Are you choosing not to respond to Henry?
You whack, Francis. You just got exposed.
Are you choosing not to respond to Henry?
You were scared I was gonna murder that boy on your chin.
No, he said I get.
He got scared.
If I was unfair,
y'all a pussy.
If I was unfair, I would have. If I was unfair, I would have not asked Henry if we wanted. I said, Henry, do you want him up? Henry said, no, don't bring him up. Then I said, as Henry was talking shit, I said, hey, Rican, I'm gonna let you respond when Henry's done. How is that? How is that being unfair? People, please let me know how I'm being unfair. If I'm giving him the same chance that I gave Henry, I'm giving him. I'm bringing him back up. Maybe he'll choose to respond now.
Good. There's no need to respond to nothing. How can you beat that? Ladies and gentlemen, how do you beat a rigged fight?
It's not rigged. You have the same chance.
You guys ever what? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's not how that works. You don't get to change the fucking rules of the game on the fly.
There is no rule. The rules are in my house.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm giving you the same. I gave Henry 10 minutes.
Like, imagine being a Power Ranger actor, and this is the guy who's blowing up your DMs, asking to work with you. Just like, hey, we should work on this Horizon and Ninjetti AI project I got. More evidence for Rican's baby mom to keep him away from the kids. Yo.
That's a truthful statement.
100%, man. 100%. They see this. They like, look, Your Honor. He clearly is. He's literally admitted to talking like this in front of a son, which would be the girl's brother. And he wants the girls over there? Hell no. No way they're 50-50 custody. Thank you, Andrew Swaney. 50-50 custody? Hell no. He get what, 1 weekend a month with his son? Daughter's probably was like, yeah, daddy don't got AC. It's hot as shit. Mom, we had to hover by the fan and drink water. I don't think we should be going over there. And then they're like, all right, we just gonna stay with grandpa. He probably do need monitor visits, supervised visits is what they call it. But hey, maybe after they see this, he'll be on supervised visits. And then he will have to pay for a supervisor, which ultimately means he just won't see his kids again.
Give you 10
you
minutes.
Leave the playing field the way it is.
You feel like you can respond to him?
No, you don't move the goalposts while the game is going on.
I'm not moving the goalposts.
Okay.
Notice he's sweating more and more.
You feel that you can't respond to Henry?
You fugazi.
Do you want me to tell you what he said?
And you ain't doing shit.
Cry me a river. Cry me a fucking river. Okay? Because I'm giving you the same response.
He's stress rolling up right now. He's stress rolling up like, son, can you believe what they did to me? Son, I'm about to smoke this big blunt because she didn't let me up while Henry was up. Now, look, I've dropped the link plenty of times for him to join and say, hey, just come on up and we can go again. He don't hit the link. he'll do something goofy like go live.
I'm giving you the same.
Look, here, his own people. That's why he's trying to get Chad out.
Now look, he just snitched on Chad. He about to snitch on Chad. This got to be Chad saying this shit. But guys, Chad is just like he's Rican's puppet master, just pulling the strings like dance, puppy, dance. And Rican does it every time because he's too stupid to realize Chad he plays with unintelligent people for entertainment. That's what he does.
Same platform to
Chad more real than him.
To Henry.
Look, here we go.
Respond.
Mm-hmm.
Respond to him.
I'm responding right now. His own mods. I got the day ones. I got the day twos. I got the day.
You want me to put it alone like I did him?
He's such a liar and a coward. I 100% see it. Nigga is slimy as fuck. Your own mod. You go figure out who the fuck it is. Okay? I feel like he doesn't tell the truth at times and does have legit receipts and connections, but won't hesitate to withhold things and twist things to fit his narrative. He has even started lying on me at times, and I peep it. He definitely has control issues.
This is likely Chad basically telling Rican everything that Rican has accused me of. So what that does ultimately makes Rican with the little brain think that big brain Chad is on his team. That's the only way I can explain it. If he just take a step back and be like, damn, Chad is really doing all this shit. Like, who you think gave Rican all the Rican David Frank memes? It's Chad. Chad. All Chad doing is pulling Rican strings, like fucking Pinocchio. But he, it is what it is. I can say this stuff, but Rican will never see it.
And you fed right into it. You let that motherfucker come up here, talk shit on me with my hands tied behind my back, and you watch the people cheer while you see me ready to go, hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
Waiting for that nigga.
In the bag. He hitting like some make-believe bag. Oh, look at Chad. He here too. He here. He know what he doing. It is what it is.
He definitely has control issues, and you fed right into it. You let that motherfucker come up here, talk shit on me with my hands tied behind my back, and you watch the people cheer while you see me ready to go, hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
Waiting for that nigga. And
bro, it's the hit the bag shit. He's the bag, bro. Bro couldn't afford a heavy bag if his life depended on it.
Behind my back, and you watch the people.
Rican Balboa.
People cheer while you see me ready to go, hitting the
and
bag
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up,
waiting for that nigga, and you knew what was gonna happen, and
no,
he
you're
knew.
responding.
That's why you ran like a bitch, Henry. Bring me the clown round 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. Every time my niggas ends with me being on top, because I'm the fucking conversation. That's why she has to hold me back all for you. Now you done, Francis. You don't tell the truth. I'm the proof.
I'm not telling the truth. What am I like?
Bro had to wipe the sweat. He had to wipe the sweat. Bro, watch. Me, I be just shining because of my oily skin, but bro is sweating in there. No AC. He just got the fan over there. Just let me adjust the fan up and shit, man. The Fenty sweat. Not the Fenty sweat.
Has to hold me back all for you. Now you done, Francis. You don't tell the truth. I'm the proof.
I'm not telling the truth.
It's so quick. It's so quick.
She has to hold me back all for you. Now you done, Francis. You don't tell the truth. I'm the proof.
I'm not
there. Bro, the Fenty sweat keep him going. Bro, what am I doing? Summertime, I'm arguing with a nigga with no AC. He fucking wiping the sweat from his brow. Like he in the ring and shit. Like he in the ring. What is this? Oh man, bro. All right, Recon only wishes he could, Henry, but he won't, man. Bro, I don't hang around homeless people, dog. I don't hang around homeless people. Okay, now look, let me tell you about something, right? When in this fandom, there are what we call fake Power Ranger fans, right? And what Rican is, even though, you know, what he accuses me of, I typically don't get into the fake Power Ranger fandom. All right. But this was just sent to me. And I figured we will add it to the course. But it looks like we're having some playback issues. So let's try to play it from here.
So now everyone's a Power Ranger fan.
Rules of the Stitch, no hate to the original creator. If I find out you're harassing them, I don't know, I'm gonna send some fairies to get you. Someone's gonna tell your mom. Something. I get it. You dressed up as a Power Ranger as a kid and you want to flex on that, but you can flex without gatekeeping. This could have been such a different video where you said, oh, I'm a huge fan of Power Rangers, and now that it's in Fortnite, it's really exciting to see it getting the love I think it deserves. And maybe this will get us the budget for new productions, new toy releases. And here's a flex. I love it so much. Here's a picture of me in a Power Ranger suit as a kid, which you're not going to get of me because I only got into Power Rangers like 6 years ago. I get that people were bullied for the things that they love when they were little, and that makes you insecure, and that makes you feel like you need to prove that you like it more than anyone who's like, oh, they didn't have to suffer to like it. But gatekeeping is a symptom of that larger societal issue. But here's the thing, you don't have to prove anything to be a fan. There's nothing wrong with being insecure. I mean, this shit runs deep. I was worried earlier that I shouldn't make a video about true Power Rangers fans and gatekeeping in a Hex Girls t-shirt. I worry about the fact that I don't have a picture of me as a child in a Power Rangers costume because I am a recent fan. And that somehow leaves me with this weird feeling that like, maybe I'm not good enough as the people who've been there since 1993. Meanwhile, I'm like well known in the community. I make money as a Power Rangers content creator.
There we go, right? There we go. Let's keep her going. She got like a minute left.
I've been on panels speaking about Power Rangers projects that I have been in at the biggest Power Rangers convention, Power Morphicon, and I'm insecure that I'm gonna run into this spider. Maybe I should duck under it. The point is that, everybody has insecurities, but when they become a problem is when you weaponize them against other people. Don't let being bullied make you the bully. Oh my God, is that chicken of the woods? Oh, yes. Oh, I am going to be eating some mushrooms tonight. I am so glad I decided to film this video on this trail instead of in my car. The forest she giveth. All right, I'm out of breath now. And I was going to make some big point about how gatekeepers can always move the goalposts. They can just keep making it something else unattainable every single time to try and invalidate you when all you're feeling is joy. All you're feeling is love. And there should be no goalposts for that. I don't care if you just want to collect Lord of the Rings posters and you've never read the books and you've never met the actors and you haven't seen any of the movies. You just like their fucking poster design, okay? You're allowed to do that. It's a little bit weird, but I think that's perfectly valid. And yeah, don't gatekeep. Joy is joy. And I have a great amount of joy over the fact that I'm gonna eat this delicious mushroom later.
And that's what Rican does, talking about only he could save Power Rangers. But let's get back to him hitting the bag. And shout out to my man Emperor out here, 12 months strong in the goddamn resilient army. I missed this super chat, man. Sorry about that. Hey, brother, over a year now. Let's go, man. Salute to you. But are you hitting the bag, though? Are you hitting the bag? That's what we want to know, Emperor. Are you hitting the bag?
You're willing to lie. You're willing to leave back every time, my niggas. And responding. That's why you see right into things to fit his, okay? I feel like he doesn't tell the truth at times and does have legit receipts and connections, but won't hesitate to withhold things and twist things to fit his narrative. He has even started lying on me at times, and I peep it. He definitely has control issues, and you fed right into it. You let that motherfucker come up here, talk shit on me with my hands tied behind my back, and you watch the people cheer.
How can he hit the bag if the hands are tied behind his back? Let's poke a little hole in this logic, man. Let's do it. Let's put like a little hole in it.
While you see me ready to go, hitting the bag
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
Waiting for that nigga. And you knew what was going to happen. And
you're responding.
That's why you see me ready to go. Hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
Waiting.
Oh, no. Let's capture it. Let's capture him. All right, let's go.
My hands tied behind my back. And you watch the people cheer while you see me ready to go. Hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
Waiting for that nigga, and you knew what was gonna happen, and
you're responding.
That's why you ran like a bitch, Henry. Bring me the clown round 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. Every time my niggas ends with me being on top, cause I'm the fucking conversation. That's why she has to.
Y'all think he watching live right now?
You don't even let people talk.
All for you. Now you done, Francis. You don't tell the truth. I'm the proof.
How am I telling the truth? What am I lying?
You're willing to lie and rig a fight to not look stupid on your own channel.
Name a lie. I'm still waiting for the lie.
On the old channel, Henry. I'm
giving you
the same. Flipping on you. I got all your people, and now Francis is protecting you live.
I'm not protecting him. I'm giving you the same. I'm giving you the same.
You are the biggest man. I swear, bro, I could put my whole fucking arm in that bitch. That's how big of a pussy you are. Okay? I'm done.
I'm even putting you the content just like him.
Why I did it. You guys got exposed. There's no beating a bunch of trash tubers.
What was exposed?
Every fight. There's no debates. There's no discussions. There's no facts. This is straight trash.
Name one fact you said.
Trash tubing. And guess who gave him that fucking name? The King Komodo.
Actually, it was Austin St. John. Trash Tube Magazine guys was his exact words. But if he want to try to steal credit for Austin St. John's idea, Have at it.
Of the crash out.
Can you say one fact of yours?
Liars went one-on-one with the king.
See,
and you
even Aerostream Day 342 knows that ASJ gave me the name Trash 2 magazine guy.
see this fucking Ranger? You watch it elevate past every fucking channel. The more all of you motherfuckers talk about it, because you got nothing else to talk about. That's why you out here hosting rigged fights. Next question, we shall rise. Rise it in the jetty. Book 1 is coming. Pig.
Use a bit. Use a bit. Use a bit.
Now, I don't. Some people think he on fentanyl, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not weed. I'll tell you that. It's not weed. It's weed and. It's a weed and. It's weed and, not or. It's weed and. Now, I guess he was talking to like some puppet or whatever, and the puppet was bodying him. I think the puppet was reality. I mean, he was on a long time with the puppet. Hold on, let's. Now, I didn't watch this whole stream, so I'm just going off what Aerostream told me. His movement is of a white belt. He was hitting the bag though. He was hitting the bag. That was one of the funniest ones, but I think reality is this puppet.
Are you
That's why you had to have a whole nother stream about it, right? Because you
about
what?
But he loves the attention. Why do you care? You love the attention, don't you? Don't you, little bitch boy?
We're not worried about the Muppet Baby. That's cute. We know Ray needs a gimmick. So I'm good.
Bitch, you even know my origin, motherfucker. I was on a fucking 10K channel for the puppet show. You don't know shit about me, and I'm more real than you, and I'm a motherfucking puppet, bitch. They call me Sasha. I'm not Ray. I'm Sasha. Get it together. Look, you're fucking up my hat. Exactly. I'm more gangster than you, bitch. I don't even want to see you. My hat.
Sasha got better hair than Ray. Why? What's going on there, Sasha? You need to give Ray some hair tips, man. Y'all must share hats.
Why do you always talk about people's physical appearance when you're not?
Francis, all these people.
Yeah, that's a great question.
People talk crazy at me. You said I was a 10. Did I say I was a 10? Do I give a fuck? Do I give a fuck if I'm a 10, Francis?
Nah, I posted a link for him. I know he's not going to hit it. He'll probably say something. Well, I'm at work, man. Blah, blah, blah. But it is what it is.
Question.
I do all right.
If you cannot answer it, then
why you lying? Don't try to lie. Why you lying? You lying on the dick pic too.
I'm not lying on the dick pic.
You admitted it. It was real. You
it wasn't even a dick pic. It wasn't.
You admitted it.
I didn't say it was a dick
first
pic.
Of all, I said in the DM. No, that's why you're not showing the DMs because the DMs are hella crazy on both sides, and we're not doing that anymore. Yeah, they're
what did I say?
Crazy on
I will
both
show
sides.
the DMs right now.
Whatever. Like you didn't say to show it to me in the bathroom. Don't send me no pictures. Show it to me in the bathroom. Just show it to me in the bathroom. Joking around, playing around. Now you guys come out here live.
Oh my god,
playing around, and then y'all come.
He's sending Johnson pics out here. Okay.
Come on here live and say shit that's jokes.
You were complaining. No. Now you want to. He was saying, I want to send a dick picture, and I was like, I don't want your dick picture. I don't want your dick picture. Are you gonna let me talk? Okay, I'll bring you back up when you let me talk. This idiot was like, oh, I want to see your dick picture, and I was like, a dick picture doesn't fucking impress me. Like, I don't give a fuck about a dick picture. If that's the case, if you're so adamant about showing me your fucking dick, just show that shit in the bathroom. Like I didn't basically, so he wouldn't.
So he's sending D pics. Rican versus Henry. Henry wins by KO round 3. Look, man, it's not even a fair fight, man. Someone need to throw in the towel for him. Where's his coach? Where's his corner man? Like, hey, Rican, just move on, friend. Someone needs to be like, put that hand on that shoulder and be like, you tried, champ. You tried.
Fucking show me the picture. That's what it was. Not because I want to see his shit, because what the fuck am I going to do with his little fucking shit? Nothing. A penis does not impress me. Okay, now you're back.
Keep lying.
This is what they need to do to Rican right here. Put that hand on his shoulder. Right there. Right there. Just put that hand on that shoulder and be like, hey man, just let it go, cuz. Like, just it's okay, champ. It's okay, man. Live to fight another day. Pick a different fight. Fight in your weight class. All right. Fight in your weight class. But anyway, let's continue.
That's why you got to bring me down and hide me. You see, it's proof. You got to hide me while you lie.
Because you don't shut the fuck up. Let me talk, and then you talk. And now I'm gonna find. Now I'm gonna find the bathroom
of the conversation, and you still doubling down on it when you know the context of the conversation was you going on lives doing shit.
I was mentioned 290 times during this live stream. 290 times, my name came up. How do I know? Because I searched the transcript.
Jetty, this little dick energy. That's so I trolled you.
You have little dick energy.
Weed and roach spray, powerful drug. Well, we did. The Roach King was in here, but here's how you could describe Rican. Here you go, right here. I'll point it out. I'll let this guy talk about it.
Way to see how genuine somebody actually is, and you do this by looking at what they don't show you. That's right. You're going to look at what they lack. It's going to tell you so much about them. Here we go. It's going to make sense in a second. If they lack accountability, they will shift the blame. That's what you will see. If they lack communication skills, they're going to say that you are arguing. If they lack emotional intelligence, they're going to call you sensitive. If they lack self-awareness, they're going to criticize everybody else around them and those flaws. If they lack honesty, they're going to distort the truth to fit their narrative. If they lack boundaries, they are going to overstep yours and make believe they're not even there. If they lack integrity, they'll justify anything wrong that they do. If they lack empathy, they're going to dismiss your feelings. And last one, this is a different way to see how genuine somebody actually is. And you do this by looking at what they don't show you. That's right. You're going to look at what they lack.
Part 2.
If they lack confidence, they're going to belittle anybody to make themselves feel bigger. And sometimes that might mean you.
Rican does a hell of a lot of that.
Now, these tools aren't just for understanding other people. You can use them for self-reflection as well. I try to sit down once a week and go through these and make sure that I did not fall off my path. That is absolutely normal. But you need to check in with yourself to realign and ensure you're on your path.
All right, so let's get back to Sasha's. Yeah, y'all seem to like it. Shout out to Donald Nevitt. Revelations bringing in Sasha was funny as hell. We continue to prove how insignificant Recon and his roach crew is. Facts.
And I trolled you with it. That's all it was. It was trolling. I trolled the trolls, and you guys throw this fake fucking.
You don't troll. You just mad.
You guys get fake mad about everything. When I do the same shit,
there's no fake mad.
You're stupid.
So yes, you got a meat print because you like to say shrimp jetty.
So you admit
you have dick energy.
He's so ignorant, guys. I told
your whole life. Of course,
it doesn't matter if your penis is big or not. You have little dick energy. He asked me. He's over here crying and crashing out because I call his penis little.
Francis, you love creating optics. The rest with these other trash tubers. You're not one of them. That's why
you are the trashiest tuber on this planet.
I'm not a trash tuber. That's why you guys are not even monetized yet.
That's why you get paid for StreamYard. I'm just
talking Rican so I can talk because I can't do this.
What y'all do for fun. So get the fucking puppet out of here. The corny shit.
You're literally arguing with a puppet. You really have
guys I'm not arguing with you.
The puppet is funnier than VG.
The puppet
is funnier than VG.
Imagine being triggered over a fucking inanimate
object. It's just me here. I'm talking to you. You said call you.
Anyway,
you want one-on-one with me, right?
I don't want one-on-one with you. I want what?
Yeah, because you don't want to look stupid. That's why you already taking me down. But why you taking me down?
He wants to be up to talk over people, man.
Because you don't let me talk. And since you unmute yourself and you're not respectful, I'll bring you down because you shut the fuck up.
You keep lying. Every time you lie, I'm gonna interrupt you, just like you do.
I'm not lying. What am I lying about?
You told me. Yes, you are.
What? Name the lie.
You're trying to talk shit on V. First of all, when you know
what did I talk shit about V?
Guys, he's not gonna hit the link, man. He's not gonna hit the link. Here's the thing, right? He can't beat me one-on-one. He needs other people to try to chime in. So, or talk over me when I'm start making valid points. On paper, we're just not the same. In person, we're not the same. Content creation wise, we are not the same. There's no metric in which we are on the same level. I will always be above him.
You know what I said about the young ones being cloud chasers? No one called her a cloud chaser.
You said she's a cloud chaser.
I said the young ones specifically, you know how they cloud chase. She might be, you know what? Every time I troll you, this is what I'm saying. Every time I troll you, doesn't mean
trolling me, you fucking liar.
What if
I defended her? And I was like, don't call that girl that.
Hold on. And look at Rangerverse, all up in the chat. Another one, all in my DMs. Just because you guys show DMs and act serious and think it's real, doesn't mean the shit that I'm feeding y'all, just knowing jokes, it's coming back to the channel.
People get hot, they'll say
when y'all get trolled and I give y'all the content you want. That's why you said Rangerverse's caption. His synopsis was AI, right? You blatantly lied and said I wrote that in AI.
You tried to cloud chase off Rangerverse.
I wrote that shit on the fly, and I knew it was a Henry spy.
Sure.
That's why it says the job shit. LOL.
Liar.
And then you guys come on here and you run and you do 2-3 streams about a troll. I'm trolling you guys back.
Okay,
so
sure.
who's the fucking idiot?
Y'all think he's trolling or is he serious? I think he's 100% serious.
Yeah, V is in on the joke.
Yeah, sure she
is. Troll you idiots.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. Yes,
why these fuckers saying my name? What's going on? These weirdos. Because you guys got nothing better.
No one mentioned her name.
What are you got a whole ass man, Ray, and you are wild.
And you were still trying to get with me. You were still trying to get with Ray.
You talk about it, trying to get with Ray. But then in private, it's something else.
My man would body you in real life. Shut up. He's got a career. Shut
you
up.
want to be two different people.
Argue with a puppet.
I'm showing you what I want to show you. You don't need to know anything about my private personal life.
And then you
keep yelling. You got a child in the house and you're screaming.
What am I lying about?
Embarrassing.
You called her a cloud chaser. You said that Muñeca V is seeing the attention and she's a cloud chaser. I just read
Yeah, who is this Muñeca V? Is he in like some long distance online relationship with a person he never met in life? He don't have the means to fly her out. And I don't think she like gonna fly herself out. So is it just like a pen pal?
You have clout. And you don't even have clout. Where's the clout, Rican?
How are you trolling me if I don't want you, Rican?
Everything is a troll. I don't want you either, bro.
Yes, you do.
Want me either, Rican. Oh my God, Rican.
I don't need you to get Jenna. You get the same application they all get. What you talking about?
You're not getting.
Bro, there is no way women are filling out applications to be with this loser. No way. No way.
Jenna. 100% you're not getting Jenna.
Uh-oh.
What you talking about? I don't give a fuck. I don't need Jenna either. I'm the new Dragon Ranger. That's what y'all don't get.
Let him crash
That's
out.
what
Let's
y'all
let him
don't
crash
get. It don't
out.
matter how y'all
He goes from
feel.
He wants
It's
Jenna, needs Jenna, doesn't need Jenna.
Universe, I'm Komodo. And it's registered and copyrighted the way I did. And if I want to say whatever the fuck I want to say to throw off the copyright number.
In fact,
that live on my dick, I'm going to do that. Because this is the internet. And this is TV. And this is
now. Notice how they're not even talking about me. They're talking about his copyright, right? Now let's skip ahead just a little bit.
No, because you need attention. No one else.
When I pop on Ricanville, I do more numbers than this bitch.
No, you don't.
Right?
Never.
No.
And then it's gonna keep growing. Then when your channel gets passed, when Henry's channel gets passed, everybody's channel gets passed. Then
not
what?
With body stuff.
Bro, I do not do this and think about anyone's channel that I'm going to potentially pass, but Rican uses ChatGPT as his girlfriend. Probably. I don't know who this girl is that just came out of nowhere. That's his quote unquote girl now, even though like he never met. Like, where is reality? Where are the people who be knowing this? Now, there also was a time where we talk about jobs. Specifically his job. I guess he has two minimum wage jobs. You like, wait, this is what I was told. I was told he has two minimum wage jobs. Okay. You guys let me know what you think. Okay. So she's talking to Rican and he's typing in chat.
This is what he was explaining to me. And this is why I'm like, he's like, yo, he really out there arguing with you, a female. He really out there trying to say that he's gonna have people fight a female. Like, that's some, zesty thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a real man.
Very fruity, very
a real
fruity.
gangster won't do that. You know what I mean? And then he's like, I get it. Like, because I was explaining the whole how it started and stuff, and he's like, yeah, I get it. If that Henry guy talks shit, then you talk shit back. But like a year and something still talking shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like a year, and a year, and you still talking about the same guy. That's zesty as hell.
Very zesty.
You know what I mean?
He's a pussy chaser.
What I have, because you want to say that you are God's gift to the world, and you're not. You ain't shit, Rican. And you say you have 2 jobs, but you definitely act like you don't got no job, because you definitely have a lot of time on your hands to be on streams left and right and watching everything that everybody says. Because I don't work weekends for nobody. Like,
I want to know how Rican's day is on a day-to-day basis. Like, what does he do when he wakes up? He wakes up, probably doesn't even brush his teeth, thinks about Henry. He's on Henry and shit.
Eats breakfast, thinks about Henry. Smokes a blunt, thinks about Henry. While he's smoking the blunt, while he's rolling up, licking the blunt, he's thinking about Henry. Licking the blunt, wishing it was Henry.
Wow.
Like, let me tell you something. Like, Rican don't even. He has 2 minimum wage jobs, hardworking American.
No, I guess he did put this in the chat. I got 2 jobs, one not falling asleep in the pedos Discord, because now I'm a pedo now. I guess according to him. So, what are we doing? 40 years old, working entry-level jobs. I don't know, man. Unless you sip some turpentine. What happened?
Wow. That's what he's saying? You're saying that you have 2 minimum wage jobs, and you're proud of that?
Flex.
This dude doesn't live in reality. You know that.
Yo, he is crazy. He's a nut. He's a fucking nut.
I feel bad. He needs help. Like, he needs help.
Look, like, and you see that I'm being like sarcastic, like licking the blunt. He's thinking about Henry. He's like, see, you're lying now. Motherfucker, we're trolling you. Like you said, I'm trolling. We're trolling you.
He takes it serious.
Yes. Nigga, he's licking the blunt. Oh, Henry. Fuck out of here.
He's so sad. He's so sad, yo. He doesn't know what's going on.
Like, I'm telling you, my PD is like, yo, is that for, like, he literally was like, I don't know if you saw in the thing, I'm like talking to him and he's like, is this for real? Is this dude for real?
He is for real obsessed with me. There's nothing I can do about that, guys. Nothing I can do. He should be in the facility. 100%. 100,000%.
He was like, is this dude for real? Like, he really, and I'm like, yeah, he for real. He's like legit. And yo, he was like, you don't want to come up. He ran. Henry read him for 4th. And he ran.
Now, I guess Laura is 100% done with Rican, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, unless you guys were this what you guys should all be doing.
Ready to go. Hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
Waiting for that nigga. And you knew what was gonna happen. And he
you're
knew.
Responding.
That's why you ran like a bitch. Had me with my hands tied behind my back, and you watched the people cheer while you see me ready to go. Hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
Waiting for that nigga.
I just can't, man. Where did I go wrong in my life that this is my op? Where was it? Where was it where I got people hitting some imaginary bag, getting ready to bite my face off?
He definitely has control issues, and you fed right into it. You let that motherfucker come up here, talk shit on me with my hands tied behind my back, and you watch the people cheer while you see me ready to go, hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
He said ready to go, and shoulders start coming up. It was just like, oh my God.
Me with my hands tied behind my back, and you watch the people cheer while you see me ready to go, hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
Waiting for that nigga, and you knew what was gonna happen, and he knew.
Responding.
That's why you ran like a bitch, Henry. Bring me the clown round 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. Every time my niggas ends with me being on top, because I'm the fucking conversation. That's why she has to hold me back all for you. Now you done, Francis. You don't tell the truth. I'm the proof.
I'm the proof. You're
what
am I lying?
You don't even have 4. It's gonna happen. And he can cheer while you see me ready to go, hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
He was so upset, yo. He was sweating. His son was like, Dad, calm down. He was like, no, son. He rode up the spliff. He was hitting the bag. He had to rage quit so he can go get high.
And I peep it. He definitely has control issues. And you fed right into it. You let that motherfucker come up here, talk shit on me with my hands tied behind my back, and you watch the people cheer while you see me ready to go, hitting the bag.
I told you I'm bringing you up, and you're up.
Waiting for that nigga, and you knew what was gonna happen. And he knew.
Responding.
That's why you ran like a bitch, Henry. Bring me the clown round 2.5, 3, 3.5.
Bro, the fight was on, dog. Like, I wasn't about to watch that. I wasn't about to be fooling around with you with the fight on, dog. I get it. You may not have Netflix, but we got Netflix over here too. So I had to watch the fight and not get into digital fights with homeless people with no air conditioning and bad fathers and shit. All that good shit. But there you go, guys. Thank Aerostream. Hour and 12 minutes. Hopefully it was worth it. Is there any part I missed, Aerostream, that you feel that I should have covered? Any like key moment? Because I see Laura closed out the stream. I don't see too much juice, but I didn't watch the whole stream. It was 8 hours for crying out loud. Well, if you got nothing, then I guess that's the end of Rican Ranger until he crashes out again, which will likely be on his birthday with hopefully, I guess only one son. But let me know in the comments what you think. See you in the next video. Peace.